Alright, so for my birthday, I thought, you know what? Let's rank 5 a character. And I had a 4 to 5 science gym just sitting there, and I was like, let's just give it to Scorpion. I had a live stream and I decided on there, and I was like, yeah, I want to do Scorpion. The reason was, silly enough, because of Transformers Forced to Fight. That game is on Netflix now, and it is I've been playing it a lot recently. Still play MCOC, of course, but yeah, I've been playing it a little bit on the side. And there's a character called Scorponok, and it's literally just Scorpion, but in Transformers. And I was like, wow, this dude's fun. I bet Scorpion's also pretty fun as well, right? And yeah, he is. Scorpion in MCOC, insanely fun. And I was like, you know what? Let's just rank 5 the guy, and he is such a powerhouse, man. This dude is just so good. He has so much utility. His damage output is probably one of the best in the science class. Probably the best, to be honest. He is just insane, man. Right there, that was an over 100,000 damage burst. And that is not even the tip of the iceberg for Scorpion. He has some insane damage potential, because this right here is no synergies, right? But with the Venom synergy, a champion that I have at 7-star rank 2, by the way, he is probably one of the best damage dealers in the entire game flat out. Not just in the science class, just in the whole entire game. So right there, that was what? 1 minute and 13 seconds. Very solid there. And I love Scorpion because of his versatility. Because if a champion is immune to your debuffs, it's kind of just game over, right? For example, Shuri and Shocks. Who else? Penny and Incinerates, but I think you can change that with the synergy. But Scorpion here needs no synergy because he can just alter his Scorpion stings, which is so good because it just lets him take so many more fights than he should be able to take, right? For example, let's say you're fighting a Thing who is shock immune. Okay, just use the poison pre-fight. Let's say you're fighting I-Bomb who's poison immune. Okay, just use the shock pre-fight. Who else? What's a good example here? Let's say you're fighting a Super Scroll who is shock immune. Alright, just use the poison pre-fight, right? There are so many ways to work around champion immunities, and there is a few poison and shock immune characters, but there is not a single poison, shock, and rupture immune champion in this game. And I feel that's where Scorpion just has his value, because no one can just be immune to him, because he has 3 different debuffs that just make him so versatile, right? So yeah, Scorpion, he is just such a well-designed champion. I feel he is the best of 2022. Actually, no, that has to be Hulkling, but he is top 3 in 2022. He is just so good. And his damage output, like I said, fantastic. By himself, really strong. With synergy, it is some of the best in the game. This man just has it all. And the cherry on top, he is so much fun to play. If you have a Scorpion and you haven't tried him out yet, please do, because he is insanely fun. I know I make weird rank ups, but I mainly just rank up for fun, right? And if a fun character is meta, then so be it, because I love Scorpion, and I think while he is very meta, the most important part is he is insanely fun as well. So Scorpion, just 10 out of 10 in my book, to be honest. A great champion, and the best part is just so much fun to play. And yeah, his animations are top tier. His suit is so cool. His design is so good as well. Just an awesome character, man. I can talk about him all day pretty much. But now we have this contagion path, and it's all about poison. Scorpion is poison immune, so that's just perfect. Poison, shock, and rupture immunity is just insane. Having those 3 to your having access to that is just so good. You can be poison and rupture, or rupture and shock, or poison and shock, which is probably one of the strongest combos out there. It is just such a fun time, man. And yeah, Scorpion has obviously seen a ton of use recently. In Battlegrounds, I feel he's probably the 2nd or 3rd best science attacker out there. I think it goes Torch, Titania, then Scorpion. And in Alliance War, I feel he is just straight up the best science champion to attack with, because yeah, he's insanely fast. He's insanely safe as well, because if the opponent has willpower, you are just stealing their you're stealing their regen, which is just so much fun. And that damage there too, just insane. But not only that, he has perfect parries as well, which is just perfect. Literally, it's literally perfect. But yeah, this man just has so many things. He has crazy damage output, very good versatility, very good utility, and just so much sustainability as well. So it's what is the downside to this champion? And I feel there just isn't any. This champion is just that good. And that's why he is commonly regarded as the best science champion out there. Look at that. we perfect parried an Odin SP2. That should not be allowed, but we did it anyway. It's just so much fun, man. But yeah, I think Scorpion, very solid argument for like being the best science champion. I think Human Torch still like has, you know, an argument as well because of his value in like, you know, Battlegrounds, Alliance War, everything like that. But yeah, Scorpion is up there or just at the top straight up. He is so good. But yeah, the fight now is just pretty much over. We go back in, we drop the SP1. And also his taunt is pretty dang solid as well. It lets him be a very good power controller. And on the SP2, he has a Petrify, which is very solid for like healing control. Like, this man just has it all. And additionally, if he's awakened, he life steals. He has access to like blocking unblockable special attacks. Like, the utility is just kind of off the charts. And Scorpion, his damage output too is just so crazy. Like, this guy, there's just too much. There's literally just too much with this guy. It's so fun. Yeah, I just love Scorpion, man. Like, best rank up ever. I mean, no, I've done better ones. I mean, like, my favorite rank up was Moment, obviously, but this guy also very cool. And, like, why do I love the villains so much? I feel like that's not good. No, I like some heroes as well. I love Icarus. I love Namor. Is Namor a hero? I don't know. But yeah, still though, the Sinister Six though, some of my favorites out there. Like, I love Scorpion, I love Kraven, I love Dr. Octopus, Electro. I've been hunting for like ages now. Fun fact, if I pulled Electro on my birthday, I would have taken him up instead of Scorpion, but alas, didn't pull Electro. I'm like, what, 0 for a billion now on him? I don't even want to talk about it. But yeah, I dropped SP2 here, and the fight is now over. Pretty dang sweet. Just incredible damage output there. But yeah, I'm still salty about that, man. I can't believe I don't have Electro. It's just so silly. Anyway, now we have this Acid Wash lane, and Scorpion has Poison access, right? But then again, if there's like a Shock lane, he has Shock access. If there's a Rupture lane, probably won't be for a while, but like if there is, he has Rupture access. If there's a Poison lane coming at you, he has the immunity. If there's Ruptures coming at you, he has the immunity. If there's Shock coming at you, he has the immunity, right? That's why he's so good, because he can just alter his immunities and his damage type. And that is so rare in this game, and it's like so good. It's just silly, man. It's like so silly. But like, it reminds me of Torch's Nova Flames, because no one is immune to the Nova Flames, right? But no one's immune to all three of Scorpion's debuffs as well. So like, it really is kind of similar in that aspect, right? But yeah, here I dropped the SP2, and the fight is now over. Watch this, man. I got like 12 of them up. Yeah, he is not surviving this. 24 torments. It is over. And yeah, Scorpion is just so good, man. He's so good. He's so much fun to play as well. I value fun the most in this game, and he is a ton of fun to play. So I am very happy with this rank up. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on Scorpion. I will have a 7-star rank 2 Science Champion tomorrow as well, so that'll be pretty fun to talk about too. And yeah, that's about it for me.